Thank you for allowing us to be able to come and do this in the city of Thomasville in recognition and honoring those firefighters, those public safety men, policemen, first responders who gave their life 10 years ago.
We are here today on the 10th anniversary to pay tribute to our heroes and victims of September the 11th and to salute our local residents and heroes of police officers, firemen, members of the military, and those in emergency fields who defend our nation and protect our communities. On December the 18th, 2001, Congress had designated September the 11th of each year as Patriots' Day. On this day, we fly our flags and honor our heroes. The U.S. is attacked. On the morning of September the 11th, 4 commercial passenger airplanes hijacked by al-Qaeda terrorists. The New York Twin Towers, the buildings are hit. American Air Flight number 11 hits the north side of the North Tower between the 93rd and 94th tower, or floor. There are 87 passengers who lose their lives. The United Flight 175, the second plane, the United Airline Flight 175, it hits the south side of the tower between the 77th and 85th floor. It hit with such force that 6 blocks away they found parts of the airplane. Here, 92 passengers died. Both of the buildings are burning. The south tower has collapsed, and the north and the south towers now are burning and collapsing. Within less than 1 hour, the south tower has completely collapsed. Little less than 1 hour and 40 minutes, the north tower has collapsed. The Pentagon building is hit. The third plane is an American Flight 77. It completes a 180-degree turn and starts heading back to Washington, D.C. in the Pentagon. The plane hits the Pentagon at 9 a.m. and here 77 more passengers lose their lives. Shanksville, Pennsylvania. The fourth plane, United Airlines Flight 93, went down close to Shanksville, Pennsylvania in a field. The plane had people on it who had called their loved ones and even 911 to tell them that the plane had been hijacked. And some of these accounts, they tell of how they're hoping to take the plane over. This is an act of heroism, and they did redirect the plane away from Washington, D.C., which at 500 miles per hour in less than 15 minutes, the plane would have crashed into Washington, D.C. There was 44 more passengers pass away. This list here is a total of 2,993 people, including the 19 hijackers, died in the attacks. There were 55 military personnel killed at the Pentagon. In the above floors of the North Tower, 1,366 people died. In the South Tower, over 600 people were killed. At least 200 people jumped to their deaths from the burning buildings. A total of 411 emergency workers who responded to the scenes died as they attempted to rescue people from the fires. New York City Fire Department lost 341 firemen and 2 paramedics. The Port Authority Police Department lost 37 officers and 8 additional EMTs, and some EMT private were killed. Weeks after the attack, estimated totals were over 6,000. Overwhelmingly, majority of deaths were civilians, including 90 countries. The United States responded to the attacks by launching a war on terrorism, invasion of Afghanistan to dispose of the Taliban, who sheltered al-Qaeda terrorists and enact the USA Patriot Act. Even in the worst times, Americans are proud of their country. Every individual should make it their duty to place an American flag in the 10th anniversary of our country's worst tragedy. We do this to honor those who lost their lives on September the 11th. Our organization, Woodmen World, dedicated to promoting patriotism and respect for our country, created in the Honor and the Remembrance program to pay tribute and to salute our local heroes such as these that are here today with us. Chief Bryan. I have a flag here called the Flag of Honor, and it says the flag is created from the names of those who perished in the terrorist attacks of 9/11. Now and forever it represents their immortality. We shall never forget them.
Sure, I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young.
In closing, remember those that gave their life, and let's honor them, but let's remember those who faithfully serve. We thank you, and we do not take it lightly, your service and what you do.